Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Now today I am not happy as I've just watched an FA Cup final that has been ruined by VAR. Absolutely ruined. Of course it was going to be on the side of Leicester. Of course. Because all they want to do is piss me off. That's all they want to do. VAR. Oh, where do I start? Their goal was a great goal. I must say, we cannot take that away from Youri Tielemans, as that was a fantastic shot, and he does win my man of the match, to be fair. But what the bloody hell is going on? That should not even be happening in the first place. Firstly, it's poor play from Reece James, who I'm going to get on to in a bit, because I thought he did quite well for most of the game. But, you know, we've got to question Thomas Tuchel's tactics in that game regarding Reece James. So I'll come on to that. But we're going to analyse the goals first. Two of them. Youri Tielemans, brilliant strike, but why is there no Chelsea player trying to close him down? You know, where's N'Golo Kante trying to step in, make a tackle and win the ball? When there's no closing down, Youri Tielemans gets a strike away. We know Youri Tielemans is good from outside the box, and he takes a fantastic shot with his weak foot. I think is he left or right footed? I don't know. I think he might be right footed, so it's not his weak foot. But still, it's a brilliant shot that Kepa can't save, and that was the only shot on target. So basically, Kepa conceded 100% of his shots. Great. But what is more frustrating is that stupid VAR comes out of nowhere and starts to disallow the bloody goal. Thiago Silva, I think it was, whipped in a fantastic ball from the centre of the pitch over to the left-hand side. Ben Chilwell attacks it, and it hits, I think, Wes Morgan and bounces off Ben Chilwell. And he celebrates madly, which is a bit weird because he used to be a Leicester player, but I don't blame him. I mean, he has just equalised in the FA Cup final in, the 90th minute? You know, VAR really needs to get, if it's going to stay around, it needs to get some things right. A few millimetres should be allowed as a goal. That's what I think should be put in place. And that was a few millimetres that he was offside by. He wasn't even offside. I thought Soyuncu, who is a cheating twat, had his back like that, so the back would be in line. That's bloody stupid. Bloody pissing me off. Anyway, that's not the end of the story. He goes off and celebrates, and VAR rules it out. Why has VAR ruled it out? Because it wasn't even offside. It's so stupid. Now, we're going to get on to the Chelsea chances. Ben Chilwell had another brilliant chance, but it was a great save by Kasper Schmeichel, who, by the way, I thought was class. But Kasper Schmeichel made a brilliant save, and he tips it onto the post from Ben Chilwell's header. And then what a save! I think it was just before we scored the equaliser. Brilliant left-footed volley from Mason Mount, and it's a brilliant save to his left-hand side from Kasper Schmeichel. Great save, one of the best I've seen live, not on a replay. Highlights, live replay, live TV. I mean, why did I say that? I now sound mental. Live TV, yeah, that was one of the greatest saves I've seen. It was just absolutely brilliant from Kasper Schmeichel. But that was it, really, until we started putting on people like Giroud and Kai Havertz, who could actually attack the crosses and make a presence in the box. It was just shit. It was shit from Chelsea. It really was shit. There's not enough. Ziyech, I thought, was sloppy, poor, and again, I think he's been a wasted signing. He wasn't needed. It looked like a bargain, and now it looks like a waste of money. He does get the important goals against Atletico Madrid and Man City, and Man City again at the Etihad. But it's just, in this game, he was just shit. He was static, didn't move around. His passes were not accurate. He didn't do enough to create. It was just awful from Hakim Ziyech. I think Werner was alright, but once they scored the goal, there was really no point of him being on the pitch because, they were just going to go ultra defensive like Arsenal in midweek. So there's literally no point of Werner when, they're gonna go parking the bloody bus, bringing on fatty Wes Morgan on the field to head everything away. There's literally no point in Timo Werner. He can't attack the ball for shit. When he goes up for a header, he loses the aerial duel. And when he does win the aerial duel, it's bad. So he's just not good in the air. And nor is he great with the shooting. I mean, there was one chance when he was outside the box and he blazes it bloody over. It's shit. Get it on target. Get it close at least. For God's sake, Timo Werner really needs to improve. And then the tactical. I thought Giroud should have been brought on straight as Leicester had scored. Straight after Leicester had scored, Giroud should have been brought on, and the other tall players, Kai Havertz. I thought Ziyech, honestly, should have been hooked at half time. And don't get me started on the Reece James decision. Honestly. What is Reece James doing at centre-back and Azpilicueta at right wing-back? We're suddenly playing bloody manager career mode, swapping the positions and putting players in stupid places where they shouldn't be. Now, I understand the point of Azpilicueta in right wing-back, yeah, but not when Reece James is also on the pitch. Azpi should have been at right centre-back. Reece James should have been at right wing-back. Because we want Reece James to bomb forward, put the crosses in to absolutely no one. I mean, who was there in the box to put it in? Bloody Hakim Ziyech. But yeah, it was just not really well thought out by Thomas Tuchel. Didn't see a lot of Jorginho really. Kanté was alright. Mason Mount was decent. Alonso, again, naff player, I must say. His goal against Man City, his performance against Man City was good, but I don't think he should have started in this game. I think Ben Chilwell should have started. He offers, and it's surprising to say this, but I think he offers a lot more of a goal threat. Just because, yeah, I don't know. It seems like he does. He's tidy and he's quite good at defending. And maybe he could have got one back on Leicester. I don't know. Leicester fans hate him for some reason. But yeah, questionable tactics from Tuchel. Questionable like when to make subs. And I'm really questioning VAR. I don't think it should happen. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, your opinions on VAR. I went absolutely mental when Chilwell scored, which is not really what I normally do. But yeah, VAR is really killing the game. Anyway, that's all from me. Champions League final. Hopefully we get top 4. At this rate, I don't know. Got Leicester again Tuesday. And really, I think Giroud should start. But that's all from me. Let me know what you thought down below, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.